it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing a lip swatch of the new Maybelline, the Un-Nude collection. I got this in PR and I figured I would just go ahead and do some lip swatches for you guys. So basically it's the Un-Nude collection. It says the new Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink Un-Nude collection is it's a new take on nudes, pushing the limits of nude lip colors. Gone are the days of the standard beige nude. Now nudes transition into deep browns, gray lavenders, mauves, and everything in between. These are budge proof, they're liquid lipsticks. They offer a comfortable, lasting matte finish in 10 neutral shades. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the shades here. This is Philosopher, which is a light lavender nude. Then we have Visionary, which is a lavender gray nude. Huntress is a deep gray nude. Protector is a deep brown nude. Fighter is a burnt orange nude. Ruler is a deep red nude. Hold on a minute, I think these might have been switched. Yeah, that's Ruler and that's Fighter. Then we have Amazonian, which is a burnt sienna nude. Seductress, which is a mauve nude. Poet, which is a baby pink nude. And then Driver, which is a creamy beige nude. So those are all the shades. They're actually really pretty. I'm actually very excited. Obviously, I'm leaning towards this side of the thing because they're all nude. But I think it's nice that they have a different kind of like, you know, there's a few different shades in there. So for the people who are either deeper skin toned or who prefer more of like a cooler nude, then I think that's quite nice that they've done that. The price ranges are different because at Target it says $7.99 and then at Ulta it says $9.49. And then what does Amazon say? Amazon says $7.89, but then there's a 40% off coupon. The first color we're gonna do is 55 Driver. So this is like that kind of, what do they describe it as? A creamy beige nude. And I am gonna just put a little bit of chapstick on real quick because my lips do feel a little dry. So this is what the wand looks like. So I like those kind because then all of the product collects in the middle and then you get a really good amount of product on your lips right off the bat. Oh wow. So this is definitely warm. It's more of a kind of like orangey kind of beige on me. There's definitely an orangey undertone. It says a creamy beige nude, but for me, it's quite orange. So there is Driver. Okay, next we have 60 Poet. This is described as a baby pink nude. This is probably the color, I don't know why I put chapstick on because I just wiped it off. That was stupid of me. God, this is so pretty. I gotta love this color. So this is like the perfect nude for me because it has just enough pink. And these smell really good. They smell like coconut and vanilla. Okay, I love this color. This is like the perfect peachy baby pink nude. I absolutely love this color. So if you are my kind of coloring and you like this type of peachy pink nude, then Poet, 60 Poet would be the perfect color for you. Oh God, I love this. And these are actually really nice to apply. The wand is very comfortable. It has a nice point so that you can get precise, but then it puts on a lot of product. So you don't need to re-dip, which is always nice. So I love this color. That's my favorite. Okay, so now we have 65 Seductress. This is described as the mauve nude. I just dripped it. Be careful when you use these because they do drip. A lot of product gets on the applicator. So if you're wearing white, be careful. Yeah, I think this wand is really awesome because it really is nice and pointy at that tip so you can get really precise, but it still puts down a lot of product. So that is 65 Seductress. You can see it's a little bit deeper. Still not as mauve on me. It's a little peachier than I would expect a mauve to be, but it definitely has more of a mauvey tone in there than the other two because those were really warm. This is actually a really beautiful color as well. I really like this. This is nice if you just want a little deeper, but you still want like a soft nude. So love that color. Next we have 70 Amazonian. This is described as a burnt sienna nude. So it's a little bit warmer and it looks like it's a little bit deeper as well. This is really nice. This is like a really pretty, yeah, it's like a burnt sienna. It's like, reminds me, I actually had a room that was like a terracotta color and I really liked it. But this is really a beautiful shade. It's nice because it's brown on me, but it still has that kind of like warmth, almost like a peachiness to where it's not like too like cool of a brown. So I actually quite like this color for a deeper shade if I wanted to do a little darker lip. It's quite nice. Okay, so now we are moving on to 75 Fighter. This one is described as a burnt orange nude. I would say it's definitely a burnt orange nude. There's almost like a mustardy kind of tone in there. I don't know if I like that so much. It doesn't look the greatest on me, but I think on a deeper skin tone it would be really pretty. So that is 75 Fighter. Now we're gonna go ahead and try 80 Ruler. This is described as a deep red nude. Oh my god, this is such a pretty red. Did I get it? Oh god, it's all right here. That is so beautiful. I'm pretty sure I went like way over on this side. I can't see. My mirror is too far away. Yes, what is this? Ruler. That is such a beautiful red, especially if you get it on your lips properly instead of going way up too high. Oh, that's the most beautiful red ever because it has a nice amount of pink in it to where it's like a really good Valentine's red because I feel like it's pink and it's red all into one. So I absolutely love this. I think this would be beautiful on everybody's skin tone, whether you're really, really fair or deep. I think it would be really, really complimentary. That stains majorly, so just keep that in mind. Okay, now we have 85 Protector. This is described as a deep brown nude. Oh wow, this is actually darker once it's on than it is even in the container. That is like a dark chocolate. There is a tint of a little bit of kind of like a burgundy coming through as well, so it's not just a straight up brown. It has a nice amount of like a red tone to where it's not just like poop on your lips. Do you know what I mean? Like it actually looks like it has some kind of like depth behind it versus just brown. So this is a beautiful color. I actually really like this. This is like really vampy, super deep, and it makes your teeth, if you don't get it on them, super white. Look at that. Ah, I quite like that color. I would totally rock that. Question is it gonna come? Wow, these are hard to get off. The darker shades are really difficult to get off, guys. Once you start going into those deep shades, it's like sticking onto my lip and it's really hard. The lighter shades were a lot easier. These ones are almost like drying and then like that's it. Man, this is like impossible. Do you guys see what I mean? How it's like, it's drying and it's like stuck on there. Like I feel like these would last so well. And the good thing is they're so opaque that these colors will cover. Okay, this is 90 Huntress. This is described as a deep gray nude. I feel like I'm gonna hate this color because I don't like cool tones on me. Oh god, this is so gray. But you can see how opaque these are. Like that literally just covered every single amount of brown that was stuck on there. So you can really get some good coverage. This is actually a pretty cool color. This is not something I would ever reach for, you guys know that. It's almost a blue gray. It says that it's a deep gray nude. However, I would describe this as more of a blue gray on me. I don't know if it's because that brown was underneath, but I actually like this color. That's really weird for me to say because I would never think that I would like a gray on me. But I think this is actually really cool. I mean, obviously for a specific look, I'm not gonna rock this to school at pickup. Otherwise, I'd be like super judged, super mom judged. But I do actually like it. It's really pretty. I'm actually really liking this. I did not think I was gonna like this at all, but it does actually look quite nice. You surprised me, little, what are you called? Huntress. Okay, again, these are like, it's almost like sticky. Like once it dries, it almost feels like you have glue on your lips. So now we have 95 Visionary. A visionary. Vision is scary. Who knows that song? This is described as a lavender gray nude. Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually really pretty with the gray underneath because it kind of has like, almost looks like a lip liner. That is a really beautiful lavender gray nude. I think they did a really good job. They did a really good job on these colors. Go Maybelline. These are beautiful. They're pigmented. They're so easy to apply. The brush is so precise and the colors are really beautiful. They have a nice range. Some good peachy ones, some good deep ones and then some really good cool ones as well. Oh, I'm actually really loving these. Okay, last but not least, we have Philosopher, which is a light lavender nude. My lips are officially on fire. You know, this formula really is so good because it really is so rich in pigment that you can really cover up anything that's on your lips. So this is probably my least favorite color because it is such a light lavender. It's definitely not my favorite. It makes your teeth almost look like they're kind of green in a way. So this would be the color, the one color that I do not like. I am not into this one whatsoever. I feel like the driver was too kind of like almost like foundation colored, like too kind of orangey nude, and this one is way too purple for me. I think there are some people that would love it and it would be really beautiful on them. On me, it just makes my teeth look green or something, but it's a very pretty color. I just don't like it on my skin tone and with my teeth. I feel like I'd have to like whiten every second of my life for me to be able to wear it. Do you see what I mean? It's like neon green, almost like I've been drinking some kind of juice. So that would be, those would be the two colors that are my least favorite. As far as my favorites, I'm definitely gonna have to say Poet, and it's hard because I actually liked a lot of them. I really did like, what was this, Seductress as well. I think Seductress is pretty, and then I also liked Ruler and Protector as well. So those are my 4 favorite shades. Everything else, I actually really thought they were all really pretty. I think this one for me is just a no-go. I just don't like this color on me whatsoever. So I will link these down below for you guys so that if there was a specific color that you loved, then you can just click on that link and go and purchase it. I'm actually surprised at how wearable these colors are. When I first saw them in the box, I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be like literally one color that I like, but I would actually wear quite a lot of these different shades. I think they're really beautiful. I love the formula. It's easy to apply. It feels like it's gonna stay on all day long. The applicator is wonderful. It's like so, it puts on so much product, but then that tip is super sharp and precise. So I feel like you wouldn't even really need a lip liner if you didn't want to. They definitely do feel a little like tacky on the lips, even once they're dry. Like there's definitely some kind of like stickiness. It's almost like glue. Like if you got one of those little Elmer's glue sticks, it does feel quite sticky. So I don't know if that just like takes a long time to dry or if it will always feel a little sticky. It's not like it would be bothersome. Like I can't say that I'd be like, oh my god, this is driving me crazy throughout the day. I don't think that would be something that would be a deterrent from me wearing them. But it definitely does have like a tackiness to it, so just keep that in mind. But when I do this, nothing is disrupted. It's not like it's pulling it off from one lip onto the other. Like they still look perfect. So I feel like it's one of those things that's gonna be like a really easy to wear. You don't have to worry about it all day, which is nice for me, especially if you are using darker colors, because that's the last thing that you want to do is like have to babysit your red lip in case it's like bleeding down your lip wrinkles or like just smudging, or you know, I hate, that's why I never really wear dark lips, because I don't want to have to babysit it. There you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell so that you get notified. Also leave me a comment down below what color is on your wish list, which one out of the ones that I tried on today is something that you think that you would be like, yes, I need this in my life, I would totally rock that color. Just comment down below. I definitely think Poet will be the one I'll wear the most for sure. Okay, bye guys. Mwah.